Hello everybody, SoCal Thero here, welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Today we're going to be taking out one of my favorite trucks, which is the Mack Anthem that is now in the game SCS, that is now in American Truck Simulator through SCS. It has been for a while and I've used it a few times, but I always like to indicate it's a default truck. We're going to be driving with the UCLA paint scheme out of Los Angeles. We've driven up to Bakersfield right now from Los Angeles to pick up some supplies. I believe it's dry milk, which I don't know why that would be going to UCLA, but it was the best thing I could get to get back to Los Angeles. So we're going to be taking this down to Los Angeles. They're looking for it to be there by end of day today. So we're going to go ahead and hop in the cab here. You see I got Nos hanging out with me right here. I'm going to go ahead and fire up the truck, let the air brake go, and we are going to be ready to go. So it's going to take us 170 miles to get there, but I feel like we'll get there pretty quickly because, I mean, we're only up in Bakersfield, so it's not like it's too far from Los Angeles, but it should be relatively close, but it'll still have some distance to it, so we'll make it like a 5-minute episode here. Let's go ahead and turn left,
and then turn right.
Will do. Looks like nobody's coming into the rail yard or out, so we should be good.
Turn right.
Let's go out onto the street here. And I don't think I've ever mentioned this before. Yep, get there. And we're clear here now too. But I've been to this rail yard IRL in Bakersfield. I've had to pick up a couple, this is back when I worked for Ford when I was a lot porter, like one of the guys that cleans the cars and parks the cars and arranges them so they look all nice and pretty. I had to drive up here when the new 2005 Ford Mustang body style came out. I had to drive up here and pick up two of them, a V8 and a V6, to bring them back to the showroom because the owner wanted them to be on the showroom floor before the weekend so people can get hyped about the new body style change. And went over pretty well. I think both cars sold the same weekend. Like, I don't think they lasted for longer than a day or two, so
get ready to turn.
They're pretty popular cars, to say the least. But yeah, I've been up here before to this rail yard. There's lots of, it's not accurately mapped to it, I would say, as far as the size, because it's huge. There's all kinds of parking, there's all kinds of trucks and trailers. Like, I know they can only do so much with the game, and being that California was one of the initial states that released with it, I'm not surprised. Oh, please let me on, thank you. I'm not surprised that it's not accurate to scale. I mean, that's a lot of work to try to cram an asset like that into here, especially when you're first starting to build this game. But we're on the highway now, and I'm gonna wait here just a sec till I put on my cruise. We'll cruise at 60. We'll do 5 over. Cop should give us a break there. But I'm gonna hop out real quick and grab a screenshot, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, we are back, and I got a nice screenshot trying to show off the UCLA logo on the top of the truck there. You guys will see it in the thumbnail. So yeah, we are on our way to Los Angeles now. It's 139 miles from where we're currently at in Bakersfield. And I've already been up this road, or up the highway here, just to get up to the trailer, because I wanted to, this truck I keep stored in Los Angeles at my garage there, so initially I was like, oh great, I gotta drive up there to get it and then drive it back down, but it is what it is.
Go straight on.
Go straight on, okay, will do. I was hoping to find a job in San Diego, but then I didn't realize if the route was going to be too short or not, because between San Diego and Los Angeles it's about 2.5-3 hours with traffic in real life. In this game it's probably scaled to taking just a couple minutes, of course, but I didn't want it to be too short of an episode, so I figured Bakersfield would be a good place to give it a shot and see. Just letting him know I'm coming over. Pretty cleared of him. There we go. But I hope you guys are having a good week. I can't complain myself. Especially looking in here, man, this is a beautiful day
Go
out
straight
here.
on.
I just got done recording the international LT episode with all the gloomy rain, and that's some pretty crappy weather up there in Washington. And then we get down here in Southern California and it's nice and sunny and not a cloud in the sky. It's actually pretty accurate to how it is. So again, just like the Washington one, got the realism going here with the weather effects, it seems like. At least for the time being. Not to say that it doesn't rain in Southern California. It does rain out here. It's just not as often, and the landscaping out here should tell you that, just because it's mostly desert and dead, dry brush. Let's see here. Why is this Mustang hitting the brakes? I guess he's okay. And this is pretty accurate to Bakersfield too, I want to say. It's mostly just, I mean, it's a lot of open land, but it's a lot of farms and whatnot too. Not like this though. Usually, maybe there are some like orchards up there, but mostly it's cows. I could be wrong. Could be a little bit of both. Oh, looks like there's some construction up there on that interchange, transition. So hopefully traffic can still get through. There's the mountains right there. As we continue on the legendary the freeway, the 5 South. Gets you all the way down to Mexico, and it can take you all the way up to Canada on the west coast. I've been on the 5 plenty of times in my commute to work when I used to work at Ford, and also when I go to see my mom sometimes out in Orange County, I have to take the 5, depending on how the roads are. Got a news van next to us here. I kind of wish I was hitting the gas because we're probably climbing a hill, and that's why we have a truck lane over here now. I'm going to put my foot into it now. Oh, got a Sahi truck. It's another carrier that delivers to my work in real life. Deliver our paper product to us. Oh, maybe we'll be okay. I think being 5 over gave us enough momentum to get up this hill and be okay. I'm gonna keep my foot down though, just in case. Got Walgreens going across there. Oh, we got a downgrade coming up here, so let's just go ahead and let off the gas and let the truck do its thing. I don't think I have a retarder in this transmission, so it's probably not going to slow down for the, yeah, it's not going to slow down for the hill. Well, we might be speeding a little bit here. Hopefully we don't get a ticket. But I want to make good time on this run, and also I want to make sure I don't have to climb up another hill afterwards. Yep, Los Angeles, Carlsbad. These 2 lanes. Yep, we're keeping left. I'm not going to Santa Maria or Oxnard, so we'll stay here. Well, I haven't seen a cop yet. Knock on wood here that we don't, because I don't need to get a ticket. There we go. Now we're driving safely into the speed limit here without getting a ticket. Looks like this guy is heading towards Bakersfield and Oxnard. Guy was riding behind here. Can't tell what brand that trailer is, or like what company. Stevens Transport, I think? I've never heard of that. I'm sure somebody can educate me in the comments below about it. The first time I've ever heard of that carrier. There's the 101. I've been on the 101 too. It's nice to see all these improvements they're making with this too. And to be honest, I know they made improvements to LA, but I don't know if I've been there since they've done it. So I hope They did, and I get to see them on this run. Looks like I need to get over according to the GPS, and I see Los
Keep
Angeles
right.
is in this lane. So, I don't need to head south anymore. Time to head north. There we go. And lanes are cleared, so I can get over. Stay in this lane though, just in case. It looks like we're in Los Angeles already. Yep, traffic's over there. Oh yeah, we're in LA. Well, that's a pretty cool billboard. I like the face paint. God damn, we got Cisco ahead of us here. I try to get around him because he's poking along.
Keep right.
Oh, you're gonna want me to exit here, it looks like. Just need to get ahead of him. There we go. And we'll get off right here. And we're gonna be making a left, it looks like. It's hard to say.
Get ready to turn left.
Yep, making a left. I think I know where this is actually in LA. I've been to LA multiple times. I think I know where I'm actually at, or what they're trying to map here.
Turn left.
Yeah, there's the building from GTA 5. Yeah, I know where we're at. All the different colors on it. Woo! Yeah, crank that wheel. Looks like the lane ends too, so I might as well get back over. Got a nice park over there with some people walking through. Yeah, this has changed. Well, maybe I've been over here before. I feel like it doesn't feel the same though. That's the only thing. Maybe I just don't go over here enough to know. When you drive in the area where you
Get
live,
ready
it's
to
fun
turn
at
right.
first, but you always want to see other sites. And after a while, you get kind of burned out, especially with this map, or this state rather, being one of the default states that came with the game.
Turn right.
Oh man, I hope we make it. These guys are really poking through this light. Oh good, everybody's turning right. No, I'm not. Oh my goodness. This guy stopped at the last minute, scared the hell out of me. That was close. Oh, we're on the other side of the building now. There it is with all the colors, again from GTA 5. It's that parking structure. That's pretty cool. Pretty iconic for you GTA 5 fans.
Go straight on.
Is that an LAPD Explorer? I got rid of the state police mod that I had because it said it was obsolete. And I wish I could catch up to that Explorer and see if he was LAPD. I think because I got the municipal one, I think is what it's called now, as the next mod. And I think it actually covers city liveries now too. So like being in LA, I should see some LAPD cars. That's hard to say. Let me see here. Any behind me? Nothing behind me. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to tell. That sucks. That's what it looked like though. Definitely looked like LAPD and not CHP like it should be in
Keep right.
the default
and then
game.
turn right.
Alright, we'll turn right.
Turn right.
Here we go, turning right. And we'll turn left. To the sell goods
Turn
here.
left. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Alright, thank you. And it looks like it's gonna be a little difficult, but I can make it work even like this. I just gotta cut wide into here like so, and then cut back. Alright. Oops. Let's add the realism. Let's roll down the window. Okay. Go ahead and back up here. trying to follow the trailer back as best I can. Ooh, I'm getting pretty good at this. There we go. There we go. That's not too bad for me. I kind of thought I'd have to take it at another turn here. Alright, let's go ahead and roll up our window. Set that park brake. And we'll kill our engine here and get out and take a look. Yeah, that's not too bad for me. Because you guys know I'm pretty crummy when it comes to parking trailers. So we're going to go ahead and uncouple the trailer right now. There we go. And we got excellent on this one. Dry milk was delivered from Bakersfield to LA. We drove 170 miles. It took us 3 hours and 30 minutes to do it. And we consumed 27 gallons of fuel. We earned $6,775 total on this run and 397 XP, so not too shabby. Well guys, that's going to do it for this episode of American Truck Simulator. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought, and until next time, take care.